That's a mistake. Yeah. GTA. GTA. But you backstabbing bastard. Not about a backstabbing bastard. Backstabbing, backstabbing bastard. Not about a backstabbing bastard. You bastard. That's Brad Alexis, 1998. That's what someone would use against me in a battle rap. I heard in the 90s you were in a punk band. Fucking loser. It was actually pretty fun. Anyway, we're rolling up the Splitsky and we're getting ready to review the Quebec Wrestling Awards. Every year, I've been reviewing it for probably the last, Kayfabe Breaking is almost 5 years old. I've been reviewing this shit for 5 years. And I've been saying the same shit about these awards since, the last 10 years. And it's slowly but surely people are saying the same shit that I used to say about, 5 years ago. You niggas are all late. I'm like, hey, he's only checking the places that he checks. Yeah, obviously. Nigga doesn't have eyes everywhere. We're going to get into that. One of the things is awesome is that finally NWC is on the map in the eyes of Lutte Québec, or did they call it the La Prade Awards? Anyways, finally these motherfuckers on the map. Quebec, NWC. You know the organization that I said last year everyone should have their eyes on because of the shows that they were producing? Remember the booker I was telling you about? Look at last year's Kayfabe Breaking La Prade Award special. Look at the last year. Look at it. It's on YouTube, motherfucker. I said that NWC should be talked about and nobody... But this year, they got the fucking rivalry of the year, match of the year talk about. It's only now you niggas open your eyes on Jason Gray? It's okay. I know people get angry and shit like that, but me, it wasn't never anger because I was never talking about, because I'm not in it. No, I'm not in it. No, I was talking about other motherfuckers. But nobody kept an eye on it. But now you guys are opening your eyes. Wow. People think I talk out of my ass like I don't know shit about shit, bro. And anyways, before we start the show, let's have a moment of silence for the date was in November 2022, where I went on to a crusade, won 3 championships heading into January of 2023, and proceeded to win and retain simultaneously 7 Quebec championships. Whereas when we got to the awards at the end of the year, my name was not mentioned in the top 10 or anything. I can't remember, man. Probably Mike of the Year bullshit. But let's have a moment of silence of that, because the man who won number 1 has multiple championships and obviously he's in the top 10. Let's have a moment of silence for that. All right, no one gave a shit. So let's get on with the show. And you know what, man, we start the motherfucking show. We got to do the fucking intro, which is obviously going to start with a motherfucking ad from YouTube. Because I don't know. Oh, it didn't. Maybe it didn't. It's just the volume's not up. What? Oh, it's off cue? Did I get it? No? Huh? Bear with me. Take a look at that watch. Take a look at that watch. It's 8:04 p.m. It's Time to grab that celly and you log in on the Facebook. Got everybody shook, cause it's stuck a couple minutes now. Everybody hook live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay irrelevant. I'm Leo Decap, you the bear and the revenant, and I talk shit to your face. So broadcast it live on the internet. It's uncut, unaffiliated, it's uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe Breaking. What's good, fam? It is February the number 2, 2025, and we are still Kayfabe Breaking. What's up? This is Brad Alexis, your motherfucking host. That sounded cool and professional. I'll do the little tone down of the music there, and we'll get to the fucking talking, my guys. I've been doing this for 4 years now, live, fucking on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Instagram was the shit, so we moved it to Facebook, which was a good move, and we keep it on YouTube so motherfuckers could look back. Like the guys who don't want to be seen watching it live, they got YouTube to watch it afterwards, so they don't have to feel bad when I see their name pop up that they're in the live. What's up, fams? The guys that are there, like always. These awards, it's the passive-aggressive time of the year, bro. We got the awards to talk about. We got the wrestling shows that we did this weekend, and a big announcement from 123 Lit of what's going on March the 9th at the 123 Lit Center, 1801 Rachel Street in Montreal, Quebec. Follow them on social medias at 123 Lit. What a cheap plug. Let's go. What's up, my G? Ringside with Chops. Thanks for the clip. I think they posted it up on the social medias of 123 because everybody knows I don't do that. I have no part of anything there. I'm just a wrestler, guys. I'm just a wrestler, guys. All right, let's get back onto it, bro. The La Prada Awards are out. It's a juicy time of the year. This is the time I get clout with the show. We all watch it. We all laugh. We cry. And we wonder what the fuck is going on. Years ago, I've always said, and I stuck to my guns. Some people like side with La Prada. Some people side with me. And it's not even about siding with who. It's about what's motherfucking right. I know it's an awards. Maybe I get too carried away about it. Man, I'm talking like a mature person. It's making me want to throw up. Almost did. But there has to be someone who lays something straight. I mean, there's some people that will believe that if a turd of shit came out of somebody's ass and ate it and tasted, and Pat LaPrade could convince you that that shit tasted like strawberries. There are people that believe that. And there are obviously people that will say, yes, that is poop, Brad Alexis. That is not strawberries, and I'm not going to eat it. So it goes like that for anything. I mean, when you play a chick, I mean, the player could lie to the girl. He could have sex in front of the girl that in question, and she will still think that she's not getting cheated on. It's true. I've seen it happen in real life. But there's some awards, man, that back in the day, I used to call it the Friendship Association. It's all about the friendship rule. But there's some of these awards, it's just a big cock-sucking festival. Like, let's just stroke each other's cocks, bro. I'll write your name, you write mine, bro. Like, you like the deep throat? All right, cool. I just like licking the tip. I'm down with the balls. Everyone's like, we all got our own tasks. Everyone does what they have to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, when you could use your power or privilege, go right ahead. But there's always going to be that motherfucker on the other side that says, oh, there he goes, saying power, privilege, black people this, black people that. No, on the contrary, this year, I'm so happy with the amount of happy Black History Month / happy Brad History Month, because I'm happy of the amount of people of ethnicity in Quebec wrestling nowadays. Because before, maybe 1, 2, the joke of dark matches would always be done of like, oh, you're in the dark match. Why? Because you're black. joke was happening all the time. But now, I want to see people make jokes like that to Cristiano. I want to see people make jokes like that to Drea Mitchell, Carl Jepsen. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen anymore because we're turning into the NBA, my niggas. I. Got off track. Top 10 males. See, even that, you niggas gonna have to change soon because you have top 10 males and females, but my niggas, what about the in-betweeners? You might have to do another, because that's the administrative action of life right now. You know some nigga gonna complain just now. Anyways, top tail, Vitars. Honorable mention, Zach Patterson, Matt Falco, Degenerate, Kevin Blanchard, Matt Angel, Kevin Gray, and Jeremy Prophet. I don't even know if Matt Angel should be in the same mention as Kevin Gray and Jeremy Prophet. That right off the bat, you niggas are getting me mad, bro. Right off the fucking bat. You niggas made me get 2 pillows right now, bro. Off the bat. You niggas just made me get pillows right now. I'm going to put them right here. Because we're going to be pillow tossing today. What the fuck? Matt Angel? What the fuck? From my knowledge. We don't follow each other, but I follow other organizations. And to my knowledge, Matt Angel just wrestled in Quebec City and Saguenay, my niggas. How the fuck? He's in the same mention. Even, because you have Zach Patterson there, Big Dick Falco. Degenerate, even Degenerate's on a resurgence of his career. Because knowing Degenerate wrestled when I started, my nigga, and for him to come back like that, and you're in the same breath as Kevin Blanchard and Matt Angel? Right off the bat, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. We didn't even start the top 10. I'm saying get the fuck out of here off the bat. 10, Thomas Dubois. 9, Stu Grayson. Really? 9? He's wrestled at Mystery Wrestling and Victory Ring. Oh, okay, I think he did 2 stops at NSPW. 8, Jason Gray. Finally, niching the top 10 list. Big up to the top G of mine, Jason Gray. But only now? Jason Gray should have been on the top 10 last year. But you guys are busy putting Matt Angel, who didn't do really shit fuck off. I got boogers. Got to get Kleenex. Jesus Christ. You guys making me cry. Jason Gray, 8 now? Number 7, Junior Benito. Of course. We'll say them all and let me see. 6, Carl Jepsen. 5, Mathieu Saint-Jacques. 4, Michel Plante. 3, Marco Estrada. 2, Toxic. And number 1, former partner, Benjamin Tull. Darling. No. Sorry, I don't want to be a complete dick face. When you had the ladies leaving the place, you have to say goodbye. Be kind and courteous. Marco deserves to be there, man. Marco is finally given visibility media-wise in Quebec. Whereas Quebec actors, people in the media, I mean like reporters, journalists, mainstream media, that's the word I'm looking for. Marco has put Quebec on the map, whereas I would put him higher. I understand he hasn't been NSPW champion, but that's where I get to number 2. Travis Toxic has only wrestled at NSPW. I always find it hard to understand. Whereas if a man just stays at one place in the province, how can you proclaim that he's the best? Where you have wrestlers like a Benjamin Tull who wrestles at Battle War, IWS, NSPW. He has made stops at ALC this year. So you could say Benjamin Tull is a champion. Well, he is a champion, but a wrestler who's actually traveling the fucking province. Something like I did, but no one gave a fuck either. Whereas if he's a number 1, it's more understandable that you could go in other promotions and be a champion, like me, and get the respect from your peers and from fans that you are a top dog. Now, is Toxic the same equivalent of a Benjamin Tull where it comes to not wrestling style, but traveling Quebec? Do we know that a Toxic could take on other likings that they don't bring in at NSPW? We'll never fucking know. But that's why I always found it difficult to understand how you all choose that. Tull obviously has more matches than Toxic, but Saint Jacques has more matches than Toxic. Saint Jacques is over at more places than Travis Toxic. Toxic is over at NSPW, maybe at AWE, but AWE is associated with NSPW. So it's kind of like the same product. Nigga, you got to get out the fucking element and travel to see if we could actually call you the best. But then we got wrestlers who don't want to travel other places because they're happy at the place they're at. Then you're saying, what the fuck are you doing this for? Proud. Now, this is the racist part for you niggas. I'm sorry, but I'm proud that I see a Junior Benito and a Carl Jepsen. Two men of color where you guys are not using them in gimmicks to portray niggatry, like I would say. They don't have to say, yo, what's up, bitch, grab their balls to get over, and I'm fucking loving it. I love the videos that Junior Benito does to put on his social media, and we just love good old Carl Jepsen as he chops the shit out of people, and the way he can move for a big man, quite astonishing. Traveled quite amongst bits. A lot of championships this year. You had 3 championships at one point this year. Wow. So, good thing on that. But that was a top 10. I still think in that top 10, I'm getting back to it here. Something missing on that top 10, my nigga. And it's Thomas Dubois was injured quite a bit during the year. So for him to pierce the top 10 with the injuries, bro, that's top dog shit. That's top dog shit. Where the fuck's the joint? Fucking put that shit. I'm lighting the joint to that. Because if I'm not mistaken, Dubois was injured twice this year. I think he was out twice this year. And for him to be out 2 times during the year and to still pierce the top 10 wrestlers of Quebec, that's just to tell you the talent of Thomas Dubois. Nobody could fucking deny that. Any promotion that wants a big bad, and yo, you book this guy, the ladies that will come in attendance, my guy. No fucking cap. Seen it happen, my blood clot self. So there's your top 10. I do not agree that Kevin Blanchard or Matt Angel should be named in the honorable mention. I find that preposterous, uncanny, weird. Because literally, bro, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I can name at least 5 more people could be an honorable mention, not including myself, because I know you niggas are going to be thinking I'm saying myself. Salut, Barry-Claude. So, like, bro, I gotta write your name down because you're saying, okay, I know who you are. Okay, now I'm getting. I thought I had to go check it in my head, but now it just made sense because I know you're MC. All fucked me up there. Okay, hey, yo, what up, Billy Billigan? So we just cleared the top 10 wrestlers. It's a total debacle. That's. But like, see, anytime I do this, I ain't scared because like niggas are gonna probably get mad if I say something, but I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, it doesn't mean I hate you, nigga. But like, I don't see it. I don't see Stu Grayson being on the top 10, but maybe it could be on the top 10 guys that is an import, because I don't see him as a homestay wrestler at this point because nigga's been on TV, could be on TV. He's a name, but that's me. Top 10 one. Number 10, Marilee Rose. 9, Vlada. 8, Danny Leo. 7, Drea Mitchell. 6, Vanessa Craven. 5, Katrina Creed. 4, Azael. 3, Louis Farrell. Right there, you niggas are getting me mad. 2, Casey Diamond. And with the honorable mentions, Sally, Jessica Black, Leah Sparks, and Melanie Havoc. Number 1, Kristara. If Kristara wasn't number 1, I was gonna go slap some niggas. That would be. Even Jeremy Prophet has a championship in Ontario, PWE in Oshawa, bro. Dirty cold, man. Yeah, boogers. Booger fest. Jesus. And we're gonna get to that because there's a award for people that travel a lot. But it seems that to me that the committee doesn't really give a fuck if you travel. Because that's how it was. I mean, I remember being in Mexico about to wrestle for AAA and talking to LaPrade, because Judas made me talk to Pat LaPrade to tell him what I was doing. I messaged LaPrade to say, hey, I'm about to wrestle in AAA in a main event in a Toro fucking stadium, my nigga. With Travis Banks. Travis Banks has been in WWE UK, my nigga. Action Jackson, a lot of guys who are some names down there. And he literally told me, you paid your ticket. So it's not worth talking about. It's not like Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn when they went to Philadelphia. And I'm like, nigga, they took their own car, they drove, and they probably paid their own fucking gas. I didn't see how, in any context, how it made any fucking sense that, hey, you're a reporter. Hey, this is kind of a big feat. The other guy to wrestle for AAA in Quebec, to my knowledge, at that time, was Mike Bailey. Bruh. So you're going to try to tell me I did something that Mike Bailey did. God bless. I saw him this weekend. Handsome son of a gun. Top bull. And for a Pat LaPrade to tell me that it's not worth writing about, bro, it's AAA. My nigga. But, it wasn't talked about. So, with getting to hear what Katrina Creed being number 5 is the point that I'm talking about right now. Katrina Creed traveled so fucking much this year. For you to tell me that Lou Farrell and the returning, no disrespect to Casey Diamond, very great, but you're gonna tell me with all the traveling that Katrina Creed did, my nigga, that Katrina Creed is number motherfucking 5? I'm sure Lou Farrell is great. I'm sure she's great. But she would be even more great if she showed herself in Montreal or in other promotions to see if she's great. Because I could watch that shit on Twitch, on NSPW. NSPW is on Twitch, folks. Go check out their IWTV also. Go check out NSPW on IWTV. Nigga, so you can see Lou Farrell wrestle. And talk to me, man. Talk to me. Tell me, Brad, shut the fuck up. She's a great wrestler. And like I said, I'm sure she's a great wrestler. I'm sure, motherfuckers, because if she held the NSPW Junior Heavyweight Championship, she must be shit from shit. She must be something. But yo, come to other promotions and show that to people, bro. Do you want to make money? Why are you wrestling? But y'all put that on a pedestal and think, well, I guess NSPW is the gateway to NXT or whatever it is, that you don't have to go wrestle in other places. But for me, other wrestlers like he came to NSPW, Matt Cardona, they say travel, motherfucker. They don't say stay in one place. They tell you, Matt Cardona's or anyone that comes in, the big names that come in, them niggas tell you to travel and instead of staying at the same place. But the top people that LaPrade's awards always say there are people that stay in one fucking place. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. People who actually fucking made money, like I said, the Matt Cardonas are motherfucking Demolition. Cody Rhodes, motherfucker. I met Cody Rhodes twice at C4, and I met him in Halifax at Wrestle Center. These people tell you, don't stay in one fucking place. And then when you got, again, me that traveled, I went to fucking Amsterdam one weekend, came home, and then went to fucking Mexico for a month. Wrestle with Skade. Train. Professor Skade. Train with motherfuckers that train Daniel Bryan and Cesaro, my nigga. Wrestle AAA. Then you have a Katrina Creed that went to Europe, went to the States. Wrestled the ROH Women's Champion, my guy, on fucking TV. She wrestled the Women's ROH Champion on fucking TV, my guy. On fucking television, my nigga. She wrestled on AEW on TV versus Athena, the fucking ROH Women's Champion, my nigga. Why is she number 5? Oh my God, man. Oh my God, bro. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Wow. Alex Silva just came back from France. LaPrade, please talk about it. Please. Please talk about it. Every fucking podcast, talk about it. We go out of our limb to go and go to other fucking countries and say, hey, I'm from fucking Quebec. And not even our own colleagues support the fucking fact that we did that, bro. Fucked up. Crazy. Insane to me. Wrestled on AEW fucking W, bro. Where are we at, bro? Fucking angry, bro. Vlada's great, but she's not as great as Jessica Black. Jessica Black has to be in that top 10. She has to be on that top 10, bro. She has to be in the top 10. And that's another one who won a championship in another province. Tag Team Championship Awards for Maurice and Paul Vachon Awards. Honorable mention, Black Quebecois. Wow, my name's there. Crazy work. South Shore Wrecking Crew. The Union, Matt Falco, Steven Sullivan. Yo, why does Steven Sullivan always put himself with someone so he can stay relevant, bro? That's like him being with Ivan Sullivan. Ivan Sullivan, I'm getting off track here, but it's just real. I love Ivan Sullivan. Motherfucker, he's so good. But like, tagged with Ivan Sullivan. Never saw Ivan Sullivan wrestling singles, my nigga. Should be. Now you're with Matt Falco. Then he's gonna make himself an SPW Gen X champion. All right, on to it. Les Frères Gray, Frankie the Mobster, and Estrada the Invincibles, and Mad made an honorable mention. Good. Should have fucking had an honorable mention in 2000 motherfucking 19 when they were a trio at La Descente Good. But you know what? La Descente Good was on the list of people you didn't talk about. Breathe, Brad. Breathe. Personal favorite of Mad. I love women tag teams. I love women's wrestling, my niggas. And Mad could have been there a long time ago too. But you niggas, like I said, you didn't follow La Descente Good. You thought it was two hosers just doing a promotion. But those hosers brought Joe Hendry, who went to NSPW the other night. Not the other night, but like the night after that. I traveled with Joe Hendry. Good Jack. But the thing about that is Bertrand Hébert, historian of Quebec, said it would be cool if Joe Hendry had came to Quebec. Or he said that he came to NSPW first. I can't remember what was the case. But he came to La Descente Good first. And Bertrand motherfucking Hébert, who wrote a book with Pat LaPrade on fucking Andre the Giant, on Black Cod, Blood Clot, Blood Rise Patterson. This nigga didn't even know Joe Hendry came to La Descente Good. Get the fuck out of here, man. Call yourself a fucking historian, motherfucking shit, bro. You didn't even know Blood Clot World Champion. Niggas put your article out. Look stupid. Y'all look stupid, bro. You guys look stupid. Third finalist, TDT. Second finalist, Fresh Air. First finalist, Enfants Car. The winner of the Wonder Boys. I didn't agree with the Wonder Boys last year. Still don't agree with them now. They're a great team, bro. But Fresh Air is way better. Fresh Air has been around. Bro, they've been the IWTV Tag Team Champions, bro. They wrestle in the States on a regular. They're well known through the independent wrestling circuit. more than les enfants Scar. And don't tell me because they have the belts, because nigga, I told you, I had a bunch of belts too. Y'all didn't give a fuck. So don't tell me. The buddy system. I forgot. Judas is going out with Lufisto. Lufisto's his friend with Pride. Huh? Full circle? No, that didn't make sense. But yo, don't tell me that Fresh Air should be second under Alphonse Carr. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's stupid. To me, that's stupid. I've been ignoring everybody. I'm totally sorry, bro. Where are we at here? Didn't mean much. It was still a huge thing for the boys. Yeah, it is a huge thing for the fucking boys. We like it. Felt sad that they didn't get the Quebec wrestlers had a match in Verdun. Well, yeah. Okay, I didn't see the harassment pedo awards. Yo. The harassment awards. No mention of the franchise up, fuck boys down chant at the TNA Live. Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me. San Francisco's on here, man. Yo, you're going to report all this shit to LePrad. Please, tag him. Oh, you can't. He's blocked. He blocked me, my nigga. He blocked me for, like, what, talking. Does everybody have to... Because I'm not even giving my opinion in a mean kind of way. I swear a lot and shit. But, bruh, you're allowed to talk about shit without getting butthurt. But this nigga got butthurt. He always gets butthurt every motherfucking year. You could talk about an award shit and give your opinion. But if the guy who makes the awards gets butthurt, that's not my problem. At that point, I'm just like, yo, dude, you put out something. And so, like, yo, let me be the cornet and say that you're stupid and you don't really know shit from shit because you never really wrestled. You never really traveled wrestling. You don't really know. You're a reporter guy, bro. Come on. Like, I actually wrestled. I know where you started. You were an announcer, bro. And you're weird, too. You're weird, too. I found you fucking weird back then. And then from the announcing, you became this reporter shit. And then you forgot about the place that you started. You never talked about ICW in your awards and in your almanacs. You never even talked about the place where you started from, the place that gave you a fucking chance. That's where, off the bat, you knew you were fucked up. But, you know, I don't give a fuck about talking about it because wrestlers, we all talk about it, but nobody wants to say it. Because you're scared about the booking shit or like, oh, you might step on people's toes. But like in a non-narcissistic kind of way, I've did everything in Quebec. So I could give my opinion about it. And really, if you don't like it, I don't really give a shit. And y'all do know I don't give a shit. So that, let's go. Combat de l'année. Match of the year, Travis Toxic versus Kevin Blanchard. I would expect them to do a good match. They're good friends. Travis Toxic versus Laredo Kid as a second finalist. First finalist is Tom Dubois and Benjamin Tull. And the match of the year, Kevin Gray and Jason Gray. December and all. I saw that shit live. Straightforward. I could look biased. They're both good friends of mine. Known them for fucking years. But the match and the feeling, the atmosphere of that show was fucking special. And I don't know if they commemorated that match to be the match of the year really because people saw it, or that fans made so much noise for that match. There was so much. I personally saw people that traveled 5 hours or more to come watch that motherfucking match, bro. That match was serious. Now, it sure topped. Did a Travis Toxic Laredo Kid have the same feel as a Jason Gray, Kevin Gray match? No, because there was no story. What do you get on winning these awards? A raise, a belt, a shirt? What do they mean when you win them? When you win them, they're like a way to be like, hey, I won this, I guess, because you're a wrestler, you promote your shit, it looks good on a CV, but it looks good to a motherfucker who doesn't really know the circuit. But to an outsider, a guy from the States who knows shit about shit probably and only gets his information from LaPrade, this is a source to get in. As much as he doesn't say, I said that shit to his face, that he does have some pull in some kind of way. Not pull, but an influence by meaning he could write nice shit about you. And you could show that, or it's being seen in the States. People see this shit. So they don't know who he likes and who he doesn't like. The number of people that fucking said I should have been in it when I had the 7 titles, bro, I didn't fight for it. What do you want me to do? Put me in. Why didn't you put me in? I needed this to continue my life. But it's flattering to see. And when you're a wrestling fan, you love this shit. Bar none. But, like I said, every system, even the PWI system, you could even say it's hokey pokey in a sense, because sometimes it shifts more to AEW, sometimes it shifts more to Japanese wrestling, sometimes it shifts more to WWE. What could you really cipher out that who is the best, who is deciding? And then what it comes down to, it's always who's deciding it, bro. If the person who's deciding it is more on your side, well, then the balance works out more to you. But it's really what it is. It's like being in school and then everyone who got an A gets to have a poutine at lunch. Everyone who got a B only gets 2 hot dogs. You want to get that poutine, my motherfucking nigga? I honestly think that these awards have a ceremony, but all these niggas are broadcasters and they can't even rent out a restaurant for 6 people. But they should organize. That way you could have all fucking podcasts on. Yo, you're hearing it first here. All the podcasts on. Have the award ceremony in a fucking restaurant. Close the restaurant down, my nigga. I'm sure there's one wrestler that works at a restaurant. You could shut down the restaurant and have the award ceremony there. Post that online. Every promotion will have that broadcasted live on their Facebook chain, so everybody could watch that. Everyone would be happy. You could have people coming out to present the awards. That way everyone gets over, my nigga. But, yo, imagine organizing that. Holy fuck balls. Getting all the wrestlers who won, or getting all the ones who are nominees. Then you have to get people to come present the awards. It'll be a shit show. Then there'll be wrestlers that'll be like, I don't want to be there if this wrestler is there because he fucked my wife in 1983 and, you know, her pelvis still hurts and I'm only stuck to doing missionary sex because of him. Shit happened. Okay, so we're at the most popular wrestler. Rivalry of the year. Okay, rivalry of the year. Third finalist, Chris Tara versus Lou Farrell. Second finalist, Chris Tara versus Casey Diamond. Love it. First finalist, Monarch St. Jacques versus Fred LeMerveille, which I've witnessed quite a bit also at Battle War. And rivalry of the year, you guessed it, Jason Gray and Kevin Gray. Bro, this feud was crazy because you have to understand that Kevin Gray and Jason Gray wrestle at NWC, BCW at the time. No, Kevin doesn't wrestle there. He wrestles there sometimes, though. But there's 3 feds. ALC, NWC, my nigga. Battle War. There you go. For them to do a feud at BCW, Battle War, and NWC all at the same fucking time. The strategy planning in this, my guy, and for the feds not to step on each other's toes really with the bookings, that people still understood shit from shit. There was, I guess, the go-home match at Battle War to some, but the real go-home match was at NWC, my nigga, in the death match. I have nothing to say with that, bro. That was the feud of the year, my guy. For sure. Most popular, Junior Benito, honorable mention. Frankie the Mobster, honorable mention. TDT, Kevin Gray, Azael. Third finalist, Travis Toxic. Second, Marco Estrada. First, Chris Tara. And the most popular, Johnny Rougeau of the year goes to Michel Plante. More popular, we have to talk about bringing in ticket sales. Who is popular as fuck? We really have to take in consideration Steve Ace. Steve Ace actually equals ass in seats, just like a Michel Plante, just like a Christar. Travis Toxicans is in the position where, as champion, I hope he brings more people. But I literally seen more people show up for a Steve Ace. Steve Ace brings asses in the Valleyfield area, Montreal area. Should be considered one of the most popular, but I guess you have others. My fucking argument is invalid. You all can tell me to go kiss my ass and suck your dicks, but pause. It's true. You gotta think popular, my guy. TGBA, Matsis Meyer, another brother who is quite popular. Find it weird that he's not forementioned in the most popular people of the year. Think about it. Daddy knows. This is real shit. Where's the Matt Smear? Where's the Steve Ace? Killer Kowalski for the most hated. Honorable mention, Casey Diamond, Claude Malone, and Lou O'Farrell. This is a very NSP sided Battle War. Because you got the third finalist, Zach Patterson. Second, Mononc Saint Jacques. First finalist, Benjamin Tull. And Twiggy wins it once again. Big Twigs. I gotta get a beer for that. I don't know, you guys. Don't get me wrong. Twiggy is great at being hated, but he's great at being hated at Battle War. I said it. He's great at being hated at C4. Would he be great at being hated at NSPW? Would he be great being hated at NCW? NWC? 1, 2, 3 Lit? New Outlaw Wrestling? Acclaim? Au sommet de la lutte? La lutte, c'est vrai? FCL? AWE. I take pride in being in Quebec and being able to speak French and English and being able to work in French or in English or in some cases like mine in Dutch or Spanish. But if you work at one place and do the same thing, I don't know how y'all judge that shit, bruh. It's the work rate for me. And that's where the argument becomes of like, oh, you're more in value if you stay at one place, because if you go to a bunch of places, you get watered down, yada, yada, yada. But I feel as a wrestler, especially if you're on TV, you're going to be wrestling maybe 2 to 3 times a week. You should be able to be creative and think. So like, if you're only thinking the same thing all the time, there's no different atmospheres but I don't know. I don't know how you could judge that, because some guys have to be able to go a place and actually, let's say, not get over the first time and then be like, oh, fuck, okay, that shit didn't work. I have to try something else. Or be able to run an audible in your promo and being like, oh, fuck, my regular fucking shit is not working. What else could I do? Or could I bring them back? Could I do something else? That's art, my nigga. That's freestyling or being able to fucking adapt to the situation. Are they able to adapt? Hence, how do you judge who's number one every time? Like, okay, if you're cool in your own fed, that's nice. But what about the people that do multiple places, multiple languages? Rookie of the Year, honorable mention, Leah Sparks, Dante Duba, Benny P, Alex Sovago, Heavy Rocks. Third finalist, Vlada. Second finalist, Hayden Bright. First finalist, Tyler Knox. Rookie of the Year, Drea Mitchell. The 2 last people I said, yes, it was a battle between those two, between Drea Mitchell and Tyler Knox on the Sure, on the Real. Hayden Bright, Vlada haven't traveled enough for me because they wrestled in their parts of town. But why you have a Leah Sparks and a Benny P who have more matches under their skins that you could have put them higher than Hayden Bright and Vlada, who have been wrestling, I guess, for the NSPW coalitions or promotions, like, or whatever you want to call them. I know Hayden Bright is Crusher from Extreme Revolution's son, believe. Probably that's what helped them with the votings. I don't know. Don't cry, kids. Not telling you that you suck. But Leah Sparks and Benny P should be higher in that. Yeah, you could have even done Drea Mitchell, Tyler Knox, Benny P, Leah Sparks. But I'm not going to tell you my votings, because we're going to have my votings in a couple of weeks. We're going to do the Brad Awards. Obviously, we do mine. Benny P just hopped into the chat as soon as I said his blood clot name. Blood Raz Pussy Clot. But that's it. I would have had Benny P higher than an honorable I can't say that. Honorable mention. Yeah, way higher than Hayden Bright or Vlada. But hey, That's Brad's opinion, who actually traveled and knows the circuit more than some of the judges, because I've wrestled at all of the promotions. I really have. It's not even being an egotistical piece of shit. I've wrestled at every single promotion in Quebec. I know you niggas. I know the bad niggas. I know the good niggas. I know the good brothers. I know the creeps. The book's going to be great. Jesus. All right. Personality of the year. I remember people said that they're going to riot if the personality manager of the year award, which was the personality of the year, doesn't go to Shane Pinto, who's in the honorable mention. Now you guys understand shit, eh? You understand. You guys understand now. You understand now. Because very rare that I'll give people who are young in the business props like this. But you guys, my God, you're going to lose power on that one. Oh my God. What happened? Are we still live? I think we have a problem here on Facebook. Resume live video. Almost lost you. We're back. My bad. We plugged that bitch in. My God. I told you guys, bro. Shane Pinto, bro. I told you guys. You see the caliber of promos this guy does, bro. And for you to tell me, for you motherfuckers to tell me, man. Honorable mention. Audrey Moreau, Evil Uno, Mike Patterson, JF Kelly, Handsome JF, Shane Pinto in the honorable fucking mentions. Wait. You have third finalist Adam Belanger, second finalist Claude Malone, first finalist Kevin fucking Raphael, the AI, and the winner's Twiggy. When are you guys going to tell me that these awards is a big cock-sucking festival of the ages just to get passive-aggressive niggas like me fucking mad, get clout by doing this fucking show that I do every fucking year to say, how the fuck is Adam Belanger a third finalist when Quebec's own Handsome motherfucking JF represents Quebec wrestling by being a commentator on T and fucking A? This nigga is on TNA pay-per-views, my guy. He's doing the role with Marc Blondin, my nigga. With Marc Blondin, they are doing the role of Jean Brassard and Raymond Rougeau when they were on fucking WWE Superstars, and you're watching that shit on Saturday mornings, bro. You have Adam Belanger as a third finalist. You have... I respect Cole Moon. Cole Moon should be on that list. Cole Moon is fucking entertaining as fuck. I love the motherfucker. Probably he doesn't know that, but I do. The work of Cole Moon's off the fucking hook. But Kevin Raphael is a finalist, and you have Handsome JF and Shane Pinto. Mike Patterson, bro. Mike Patterson does fucking commercials, bro. Mike Patterson was in Blood Raz fucking movies, Predator. The fucking remake of Predator. Mike Patterson was in Predator, and he's an honorable mention, bro. Winning the Personality of the Year and Heel of the Year. That's nice. That's nice. Like the Dusty Rhodes of Quebec, bro. Be real. Real talk. It's like Dusty Rhodes. He's like a Dusty Rhodes. And some guys probably get jelly. But the nigga's over. So you can't say shit. That's Dusty Rhodes. That's Dusty Rhodes shit. Niggas should start calling Twiggy Dusty Rhodes. Twiggy Rhodes. That's a gimmick right there. Steal it. I won't even charge, bro. That's funny as fuck. Where we at here now? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Personality of the Year, bro. That Kevin Raphael and Evan Belanger are before Mike Patterson, Handsome JF, or Shane Pinto, bro. No disrespect to Audrey Moreau, but you shouldn't even be here. Like, you got it. Evil Uno's there, bro. This is buddy system, bro. Somebody wanted to be nice to Audrey. That's nice. That's cute. I understand that. It's in wrestling. We got creeps. The girl's beautiful. It's a way to be like nice and be like, well, yo, we voted for you. That's crazy, bro. Invite of the Year. Honorable mentions, Donovan Dijak, Masha Slamovich, Jordan Grace, Aguilar Blanc. No, this nigga, he's fucking off the hook, Aguilar Blanc. He's crazy. Laredo Kid. Third finalist, Shelton Benjamin. Second finalist, Kenta. First, Mustafa Ali. And the invite of the year is Matt Cardona. I would have gone more with Mustafa Ali. The Mustafa Ali announcement, it was crazy. Even Kenta's was crazy, but more the Mustafa Ali because he was one of the fresh free agents that just got out of WWE. I would have gone more with him winning, but hey. Kevin Raphael sped Soccer 6-0 won that one. What about FDM? Go check TVA. What about FDM? Promotion of the Year. Honorable mentions, IWS, TUW, FCL, NCW. NCW hasn't done shit in like 2 years, nigga. And Main Event Wrestling. Third finalist, AWE with the fucking slide in from behind quarterback sneak. AWE, bro. He's just seeing the fucking progression of AWE, bro. They had a smaller venue with like two sides had like just one row or two rows. Now every time I see pictures of AWE, they got sold out motherfucking shows. You had to put KR somewhere. You had no choice. You have to put Kevin Raphael in. You had no choice. If you're a voter, bro, nigga probably had a gun to your head. AWE's been on a fucking tear. So for them to be a finalist, agreed. Mystery Wrestling, a new kind of wrestling that came in onto the fucking scene of, I'm a big fan of that, not knowing what the fuck's going on. Because back in the day when we'd watch a Raw, they probably announce 2 motherfuckers are in appearance and maybe 1 match. You didn't know what was going to go on in 2 hours of Raw when you're watching Raw. It didn't turn into Raw's War, the War Zone, motherfucker. You didn't know. So Mystery Wrestling, busting out that shit, that's sick. Battle War, first finalist, and the promotion of the year. You got it and you guessed it, NSPW. Should be a mention for GPW, either in the promotions of the year, in the finalists, or in honorable mention. I wouldn't even put them in honorable mention. I would put them in one of the finalists because GPW, not with just their slush puppy, every fucking show that they had that year and currently now, they sell that motherfucker out. Yeah. sell that motherfucker out. It's not a 50 people in a bar kind of show, my guy. They have people at the show, 200 plus or more. Every fucking show, every venue that they take, they sell tickets like a motherfucker. And for them not even to be mentioned in any of the promotions of the year, Buddy System. High Flyer of the Year, obviously an honorable mention. Let's mention the guy who wrestled maybe about 4 times, Matt Angel. Mitch Thompson, Kevin Gray, Kevin Blanchard. You got finalists Stu Grayson, number 3. Number 2, Dylan Donovan. Number 1, Junior Benito. And the High Flyer of the Year, Travis Toxic. Can't fight with that. Stu Grayson's more power guy, too. Like, yo, if you put Stu Grayson in High Flyers of the Year, you could put Kevin Beru. Straight up. Big man doing fucking shooting star motherfucking presses and shit. Literally, if Stu Grayson's in there, no hate on the motherfucker. He's more... Stu Grayson's a motherfucking hybrid. High Flyer. That's... I don't know, man. I wouldn't say High Flyer, bro. I don't even think that guy would get offended that you called him a High Flyer, bro. He's a beast. You see the size of the guy? Hybrid. I remember being one of my first times I went to C4, and it was a long time since I've seen Stu Dose at the time wrestle, and I was watching the rest of the show. I saw Stu Grayson wrestle match, and I think at the time it could have been Brett Banks, and I was like, why the fuck is this guy wrestling here and he's not on TV right now? Holy fucking shit. Word for word, Prescott was the guy I was with. I was perplexed on how holy shit he was. And then fast forward a couple years later, AEW. But High Flyer? I don't know, man. I'd really not include him in that category. No disrespect. He's a main eventer. You put him in the heavyweights, you put him in cruiserweights, hybrid motherfucking wrestler, bro. But hey. Yo, could we get to the next fucking shit? Close the shits, guys. Where we at? Eddie Creechman, Mayor Miko, best microphone. Honorable mention, Casey Diamond, Claude Malone, Frankie the Mobster. You're asking about Frankie before there, DJ. Michel Plant. Third finalist, My Black Ass, Brad Alexis. Second finalist, Benjamin Tull. First finalist, Danny Leo. And Twiggy with the fucking trifecta for Twigs. Holy shit. But let's be honest, bro. If you saw any of Twiggy's promos, you had to be at a Battle War show. Real talk. I don't see anything on the internet, though. Danny Leo with the double quarterback sneak over me and Benjamin Tull, who I still don't know why Benjamin Tull is a great mic work. For me, bro, the creativity and promos are not there. Danny Leo, I literally haven't seen a promo from her yet. I think this is more of a femme fatale orientated vote. I don't even know why you're mentioning my name, because you hate me. That's weird. Wow, I'm there. Crazy talk to me. I can do promos in French and English. Pretty adaptable. Like and like then again, now if we're grading myself right now, like I sound like almost like a booker who makes himself champion at this point. But pretty surprised to be even a mention because I didn't know that these niggas check my shit. But I have more promo work visually on online and in shows than all of the people mentioned in honorable mention or even in the category of finalists or winner. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. As a wrestler, you're supposed to believe that you're better than everybody else. I believe in a battle war promo. Wow, that sounds like I'm naming the Fed. I meant to say battle rap. But like a battle promo. I will destroy all of these people in a battle promo, in English or in French. Destroy you. You could. But anyway, who am I to say that I should win? Huh? And the fact that Shane should be there, Ironside, Sir Chase. I read it backwards because it should be. I fucked up. Hi, but the fact that Shane Pinto is not even named in mic work. Joey Soprano, who made a comeback, and Joey Soprano is a top GOAT on mic work. For him not to be a mention, that's crazy to me, bro. And no disrespect to me, Tull, Leo, or Twiggy, but Shane Pinto, you guys fucked up, bro. You guys really fucked up. You're not gonna tell me that Danny Leo is better than Shane Pinto on a mic, bro. She could be good, but at this year, at the moment, right now, Shane Pinto's fire, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's like that every year, and like you can't get angry, bro, because then what they tell you is, well, you got to work harder, but it's not even like work harder at that point. Like reality, it's not work harder. It's fucking reality. Like yo, Pinto dropped some fucking big boy promos this year. Like story promos. What about? Hey, phone's having technical difficulty. Even my phone's like saying fuck off to this shit right now. Import of the year. Personnalité s'étant le plus illustrée à l'étranger. Personality that has traveled the most or has more demonstrated himself the most on the outside of Quebec. You mean the award that y'all should have gave me like 10 years ago? Let's be fair. 5 years ago, I went to Mexico. I went to Europe 5 times. I went to Mexico 4 times. I lived in Mexico for a month. No one gave a fuck, and they told me who gives a shit. Let's not talk about it at all. But now we have a fucking category for this. And again, it's ass backwards because who's been more à l'étranger? Mike Bailey was wrestling for TNA under contract, bro. Why is he on this. Like the point of being on a contract is like you won. Like you're not like you came from the Quebec wrestling industry. Yes, I understand that, but you it's like you graduated, my nigga, and you guys have him and PCO and Evil Uno motherfuckers who are under contract, bro. Wait, okay. Stu Grayson was under contract at one point during that time. Zach Patterson, as someone who went to the Étranger once. Chris Tara, Katrina Creed, and Vanessa Craven as honorable fucking mentions. Now, if you take out the three who have contracts in Mike Bailey, PCO, and Evil Uno, there's no fucking way that you put Chris Tara and Katrina Creed and Vanessa Craven, who was flying to Jamaica like over 3 times. How are they honorable fucking mentions when you put people who have fucking contracts? Bro, at that point, put Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, put Daddy Papa Magie, put Big Magic, put Parker, bro. Put Parker, put Daddy Magic, put Kevin Owens. It should be Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Mike Bailey, and then honorable mention, you have PCO, Evil Uno, and Stu Grayson, bro. How about that? If you put everyone with contracts at that point. How you put people with contracts, nigga? You guys are stupid. Yo, you guys don't make sense, man. Yo, give the glory to Katrina for the traveling. I feel that because I travel so much, and you niggas don't even fucking show any appreciation for the traveling. You know why? Because you never fucking traveled. The motherfuckers who are voting in this don't even know what it is to wrestle outside of the fucking province. Some of you, let alone your own fucking city. You don't know what it is to travel in a foreign fucking country. Not knowing where you're gonna fucking sleep, but knowing where you're gonna fucking wrestle, my fucking niggas. You don't fucking know what it is, my guy. You don't know what it is to reserve hotels and fucking plane rides and fucking train rides to get to your fucking destinations. You don't know what it is to spend your own fucking money to go wrestle at all these places to say, hey, I'm from Quebec and this is how I wrestle. Hey, you're from this country and that's how you wrestle. Let's have a wrestling match so we could go back to our fellow fucking colleagues and say, hey, I wrestled someone from that country. Motherfuckers, man. That's the gang that fucking stupid gang that calf, man. Gang the calf. See why, man. Shit days, bro. All right, show of the year. Grosse Magie Battle Wars, Sans Restriction Chrono 2. First finalist, Guerre Civile. And Golden Opportunity 14 is the winner of the show of the year. No. So go with Guerre Civile 4, because it's the second year in a row that they did an arena show too. With more people, there was 5 Gs of people. Doesn't matter if it's not the actual number of people who paid or not, stupid people. If there was 5,000 people in the arena and last year there was 2,000, I would put that in the show of the year. But hey, what the fuck I could do. And a bunch of the honorable mentions are just really all the NSPW or Battle War shows. All right. That's nice. That's nice, because you guys didn't see NSP. They didn't see no NWC. because no one scouted that, obviously. They didn't see no fucking anywhere else. It's just usually Battle War and SPW or IWS. But that's why you guys don't have reporters in every fucking section. You only go to certain shows, and it shows bars. If you all could go to different shows, I would always shut my fucking mouth. I wouldn't even do this shit. But the fact that you just go to certain shows, it shows. I wrestled at NSPW. I'm not fucking saying that they're the shits. I'm not saying that they're garbage, but bro, they're good, man. They have fucking shows over 500 people every show for how many fucking blood clot years they've been running doing that? How many years? But there's other shows. Don't call me a hater. Just call me knowing what the fuck is going on. How does it that my fucking ass that you motherfuckers hate so much know more what's going on than you? Shit. The people that know me, the wrestling fucking, not knowledge, but the wrestling knowing what happened, like results and bullshit. I know so much of that it pisses me off that I know so much nonsensical fucking information of wrestling. But I do, but like results of WrestleMania 14 or like what was the main event, where it was, shit like that. I know, I'm starting to know shit about Quebec wrestling about that, like who came here and who came what, to the point where I knew about Joe Hendry coming and not Bertrand Hébert. Holy fucking shit. And I was like, nigga, you either getting old or you just don't know shit from shit. I would even check. Me being Bertrand Hébert, you like, motherfucker, you wrote a book? I would have fucking, on a heartbeat, check on Google, motherfucker, before even saying anything and looking like a stupid dumb. You look stupid, bro. You really look dumb. You look dumb. Oh, Joe Hendry, came to Quebec at all. He came to the Goods podcast / the Sounds Good. But anyways, oh, and the Balado de l'année, which means like, I guess the podcast of the year, but like since it's a La Pratt Awards, I always say this is really the dick stroking fucking awards. Everyone strokes your dick, either your testicles, your balls, or the tip of the head of the cock. Whatever you want to stroke, this is where you're gonna stroke it, because obviously Pat LaPrads and Kevin Lafraelle's Antipods Delit podcast, or what he booked. What the fuck did you write? The Antipodes de la lutte qui book. Okay, so you guys put, because you booked the show, or maybe that's your fucking podcast, whatever it is. You're number one? And I do these awards every year. You remember the year that he made the change of, I'm not putting myself in the Personality of the Year award because you guys complain a lot? And it's in the last 3 years, he's been winning the fucking Balado de l'année. I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm dead, man. Please, I'm dead. Please tell me, is this that people don't write this shit? Like, say, Brad, you're always talking bullshit every fucking year. No, I'm not, bro. You can't write this shit, bro. He literally took himself out of the Personality of the Year award. Be like, oh, everyone thinks that I arrange it myself, so I'll take my. But for the last like 2-3 years, he wins the Balado de l'année or whatever. What the fuck is a balado? God, yes, see, what's the balado? What's the... Bro, I'm dead ass, bro. I don't. What the fuck is a balado? It sounds like a fucked up boat that you'll see in in Demolition Man or some shit. A balado. Fuck, I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm dead. Look at Didier. Like fucking with the cheap pump for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can't fucking wait for that 1, 2, 3 loot. Big announcement coming in a fucking second for 1, 2, 3 lit. Because we're on the last one here. But I told you who won already because I'm just like, wow. Like, I can't even get through it. But honorable mentions in this. What the fuck? Conflit de Colosse. Pierre Blais and Dr. Boujold. I never heard of that in my life. I literally, like, I swear to God. I swear on my dick. My dick. I love it. It exists. But I never heard of Les Conflits de Colosse. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Les gars du podcast. Shout out to Guillaume Melton and Julien Etier, man. In the honorable mentions. Soyez-y, mesdames et messieurs, Marc Blondin and Handsome JF in an honorable mention. And this is where I'm putting my foot in all of your asses right now, whoever voted for this. Because you have a third finalist, C'est Juste la Lutte, David Lavargue, Gabriel and Guillaume Vallières. Number 2, Entre les deux chaises de métal, Marc Charon and Christian Ouellet. First finalist, La Rode de la Reine, JF Kelly, A.M. Lefebvre, and Maxime Champagne. Besides, and the winner, obviously, Pat LaPrade and the AI, Kevin Raphael. I'll be honest with you, bro. I haven't been on... Yo, phone's dying. Open, you fucking motherfucker. Honestly... Les Rois du Harin, C'est Juste la Lutte. Never been on them. Has done some serious work where it comes to commentary and been doing some the theater thematic matches like Undertaker and AJ Styles. That's cool too. But I'm sorry, guys, that the fact that Soyez-y, mesdames et messieurs, with Marc Blondin and Handsome JF, I'm not even showing preference to my niggas at the Goods podcast because I know you probably hate some of them niggas too because you guys don't show respect where respect's due with some motherfuckers. And for Soyez-y, mesdames et messieurs, that probably gets more views than all 4 of you combined. I'm not gonna put my money where my mouth is on that, but just knowing how Marc Blondin runs his shit, bro, you know damn right and damn well that he does way better than the ones that are mentioned. I think he does way better than probably the Antipods, my nigga. Let me see the fucking numbers. Because that's the thing where it's not even a vote. That should be done with the actual number of motherfucking views, my nigga. Because it's a views battle, what it is. What is most watched, what people want to watch. And you'll see it with the views. But we see it with the buddy system. That's it, my niggas. That's it, man. Yes, sir, man. Even if there's not another word because I can't anymore, bro. That's nice. That's nice. That was it. Yeah, that's it. Bro. Just let you all know. 1, 2, 3 lit. Sunday Fun Day. March the 9th. Huge announcement. Telling y'all right now. On March the 9th at the 123 Lit Center, 1801 Rachel Street, Montreal, Quebec. Sunday, March the 9th, 2 p.m. That's when the show starts. Door opens at 1. 123 Lit will be holding a tag team tournament. And my G's, this is not going to be just any regular tag team tournament. 123 Lit presents the first annual Christian Tag Team Classic. It is announced today there will be 8 teams participating in a tag team tournament, and they will be when we get to the finals, they will be crowned the first ever winner of the Christian Classic. Tag teams, we got it. 8 tag teams. And before any of you motherfuckers get mad, we have full permission of Christian for it to be done. And personally, I love the fuck out of Christian, and we all should. I've known Christian from the beginnings of my career, and she is a pioneer in Quebec wrestling, at 123 and along at a lot of other wrestling establishments. She does have entree gratuit. She gets in for free because, bro, she paid her dues as a fan, bro. She's gone to the forum. I've seen pictures with her, with Roddy Piper, my guy. She is the OG fans of all OG fans. I love her dearly. And for 123 Lit to have a tag team tournament dedicated to our number one fan, not just 123 Lit's number one fan, all of Quebec wrestling's number one fan. We love it. So on March the 9th, we have the Christian Tag Team Classic happening at 123 Lit Sunday Funday. Already announced Melanie Havoc versus Drea Mitchell. Let's motherfucking go. March the 9th. Yo, check them out on Facebook, on YouTube. A lot of the matches, all the matches from wow, mixing up all the names of the shows. All the matches from World So Cold are out on the YouTube channel. Go check them motherfuckers out, my guy. She is the dean of wrestling fans. I'm dead ass, bro. The graphic will be coming out. I'm gonna go post that actually right now. I mean, the 123 Lit establishment people who work behind the cameras of posting things are gonna go post the graphic of the Christian Classic. Let's go. Go get your tickets. I could sit here and talk about the weekend, but we've fucking gone full string so fucking far. This is like an hour and something minutes. Get the fuck out of here. We'll talk about the weekend through reels that I'll post this week at Daddy Weekend. Check out the reels. Check out my YouTube at Franchise QC, where you see promos, matches, and all this fucking tomfoolery that we call fucking life. I'll see y'all next Sunday. See y'all next Sunday. Usually do it 9:57 or whatever time that I wake up from my death. It's been love. Remember, wrestlers, promoters, and everyone involved in this voting or this shit at all. I am Brad Alexis. I stand by what I said. I love you all dearly and respect all your work. Please don't cry the next time you see me or say, why you yelling about me? It doesn't mean I hate you. It doesn't mean I'm not going to eat with you. It doesn't mean I won't pat your bum. Like, I'm talking about the guys, not the females. This is our fucking opinions. Don't cry, okay? In wrestling, when you like make it to WWE, there's gonna be trolls that write bad shit about you. You're not gonna get mad at them and be like, oh, they talk shit about me. I gotta go write about their mom and shit. Like, don't get mad. People have opinions, and that's what they are. It's an opinion. I come in peace. I love you. Don't get mad. Fuck Fuck that. I don't even give a shit, bro. If you get mad, bro, I'm gonna see you face to face. Man, I'm gonna talk to you, tell you what it is, man. We're not gonna get mad. Yo, if you're gonna fight about that, you're fucked up, not me, man. You're done been fucked up. Get out of the business if you can't take some fucking opinions or criticisms from anyone, bro. That's the way it is, bro. It's wrestling. People have opinions and criticisms on me. I don't give a fuck, bro. You're allowed to say that shit. I could soak that in. I could counter back and say, yo, motherfucker, you don't know what you're talking about. Or I'd be like, oh, motherfucker, that's right. I'll listen. We're human. Live life. See you next fucking Sunday. Much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it. Real, bro. Suck it.